Okay, boys, welcome back to another Discord video. Today we're going to be looking at fanfictions, and we have Glorious Butter King, El Taco Man as well. Oh, wait, they're the same person. Fuck. Anyway,
And we're
we do
one and the
not
same.
have Border Hopper 69 or Shadows or Zuckerman. We have to stick with the beta male cuck El Taco Man.
Cunt, I'm an alpha male,
You
bitch.
are
I'll
not
piss
an
and
alpha
T-pose on you.
male. Anyway, boys, we're gonna start with
And
fan fictions. Here's the first thing we're gonna do. Are you sure that there's no?
yeah,
Okay,
I'm sure.
okay, fine. Let's do this. Dude, what if I get freaking age restricted for this? You don't know what's
You're
on
probably
here.
not gonna get it. Just age restricted.
Okay, fine. Super Mario and
Start.
Bowsette. So this is a Mario fan fiction set after months after the
All
events
right,
of Super Mario Odyssey.
I
So I've
sent you
done this.
chapter 1 and chapter 2
Oh, why would I want to
and
read
chapter 2.
after reading this? Do you really think I want to read chapter 2?
Yes.
Okay, fine. A letter that asks
Thick trap.
Mario
Anyway,
decided to
so
help the
where are
turtle
we starting?
dragon. What? Yeah, we're starting. Well, I'm reading
Hey,
it right
Dick.
now.
Where?
I clicked on your link. Should I screen
All right.
share?
So, wait, should I have screen share on?
No, I'll put screen share on because I'm gonna be reading it.
Please do.
How do
I mean,
I
I could
how do
help.
I do that?
This is why we're shit.
Where do we wait? We're what?
Edit that out.
Okay, well, how do I share my screen?
You know, you can just edit this part out, right? And just look up a way how to screen share.
There's an easy way to do it straight from Discord. How do you do it?
It's probably like we have to go in the DMs and do it.
Okay, fuck no. Oh shoot, that's my recording software. Let's just read, okay? I should screen share it, but I feel like it'll make it a lot laggier too.
I also feel like you're gonna cut this out.
I'm not. So, maybe I will.
Well, we're all looking stupid.
So,
All right, so I'm gonna just start it off from where I think we
I
should
want
start
to
off. All
start
right,
it off. Okay, I'm reading this.
from Mushroom Kingdom.
I
Don't read disclaimer.
wait. What's the disclaimer? Where's it? I don't own
It
the
just says
Mario.
disclaimer. That doesn't help.
That's some gay. I'm reading this up here. Okay, listen to this. Set after months after. Oh, this is gonna be good. The events of Super Mario Odyssey. Bowser has sent Mario a letter that asked for him for help. Mario decided to help the turtle dragon. What'll happen to them? This dude's English is just
I think
terrible.
he's from another country.
He put Mario in Mario
Shoot, wait,
French.
hold on. How many chapters are there?
I'm scared.
There's 3 chapters. There's 3
Okay, I'm gonna
chapters.
start reading. The Mushroom Kingdom is where I start, right? Alright, do you have the tab open?
Yes, I have it open.
Okay. It was a normal day for Mario. He was asked to repair the plumbing. This dude's spelling, man.
Bonding.
Pumbling in the kitchen of the castle. He did his work quietly and done in an instant. Plumbing was his forte. Mario called out the princess and told her the job was done. The princess thanked Mario for the work and gave him a peck on the cheek. Seriously, Princess Peach doesn't do shit. He does not.
He doesn't. Like, the most she's done was kiss him on the nose.
I know, that's some stupid stuff. A normal guy would felt lucky given this chance, but not for him. It was from a person who rejected him. It felt weirder, and he never talked about what happened back then. Mario decided that he needed some shroom to stabilize himself.
Alright, dude. Alright, I'm taking over. I'm taking over.
Okay, good.
Wake up, Mario. Wake up. Mario heard someone voice waking him up. It was a childish voice. He realized it was a load.
A toad. A toad.
Dude, the grammar here is bad, and also my eyesight is horrible. Or it was a toad that was waking him up, and then asked him, "Yeah, Toad, what's up?" The toad told him, but Bowser sent you a letter, and we don't know its
Content.
missing vowel in there,
Yeah.
right next between the T and the D.
No,
There's
content.
death threats on the letter that told no one can open it beside you. He then took the letter from him. The outside of the letter indeed had warnings, wrote
Owl. Owl over them.
Al. It took me a minute to think because my brain was telling me all, my mouth was telling me Al. Al over them. I'm sorry for offending this guy, but come on, it's grammar. The toad has
I'll do from
gone
Bowser
away
tomorrow.
already.
I'll do from Bowser tomorrow. Okay. Hey, maybe this is.
Oh, hold on, bitch.
Fine.
He opened the letter and read it.
Okay, shut the.
There you go.
From Bowser to Mario. Hey, maybe it's weird for me to ask of you, but can you help me, man? I had a really bad problem right now. I had a really bad problem right now. I'll tell you when you get to me.
Oh no, you're missing an N. It's wet.
I know we always had been enemies, but that not really the case nowadays, right? I'm literally in trouble now. So, maybe you could help, okay? It was a short and weird letter. He had never met him for months. The Koopa turtle had never attempted to kidnap the princess over this month. There were no bad things happening these months. Is he planning to trap for me? Got into his mind, but he probably thinks that the Koopa has given up of her. He finally decided to pay his natural foe a visit. It was like if they took Mario was reading, but it was also the narrator, and they couldn't decide which one was reading. Okay,
Mario teaches typing.
You want to just go next?
All right. Mario packed up his things: mushrooms, fire flower, seeds. Important companion he has with him is Cappy. Oh yeah, that's right. Mario Odyssey. He has Cappy.
Yeah,
Sweet.
You dumb freak.
Up, you dumb heckin' heck.
Hey,
He
man.
never wanted to leave Mario as he bonded a close friendship with him. Peach asked, "Where are you going, Mario? You've never told me about this." I'm going back to my house, bitch. And he simply answered, "I have somebody that needs a hand. Oh, just doing my usual things." She then smiled. "That's so good of you. When will you come back here?" "Never."
Yeah.
He simply shrugged. He already told the toadette that told him
It was a toad,
about
not
the
a
letter
toadette.
to be quiet about this. She then wished him luck, and Mario left the castle to meet Bowser.
I'm scared.
To his nine, as he was leaving the castle. What if something bad
To Peach. What was something bad to Peach?
you? And all along, he did
No,
not really care about her
I
anymore.
read.
Okay,
I
continue. I read the first sentence. Now
Fine,
continue
fine.
with the quotation marks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Uh,
We won't. There
probably
you go.
won't come safer if she got into trouble. Was the only thing in his heart right now. Well, I need to really know what's up with Bowser after all. For him, it takes at least 3 days to get to Bowser's castle. On his way there, he met no creatures that usually attacked him at first time. He's met a couple of Bowser's minions, but they simply ignored him. They shot a hateful glance, though. After a pretty long journey, he finally arrived at the castle. It was guarded by 3 chain chomps in front of the gate. Mario tried to get close to the gate, but chain chomps are being their usual self, bolted forward and tried to eat him, failing only because of being restrained by a strong chain. Mamma mia, he sighed. He wasn't met the he hasn't met these beasts for months. Calm down, 3 of you. He is an invited guest, yelled the Koopa. The chain chomps immediately calmed down, obediently following his master's orders. The Koopa then pointed at Mario and said, "Well, what are you going to do standing out there? Get in! The king wants to see you!" This Koopa...
That's it, bro.
This Koopa isn't your ordinary Koopa. It has much more experience serving Bowser than the other Koopas, judging by his fierce nature. You could go.
Want to continue?
Yeah.
All right. Mario then walked into the castle, and before that, the
Turtle.
turtle said one thing to him. Don't even think I'm okay with you here. Behave. Mario understood about that. He maybe has killed many of his families.
God. Oh my god.
Yeah, Mario and Bowser kind of kill a lot.
Yeah.
Um, they're just on opposite sides of the coin. It's not a surprise that they hate him here. He waits to settle things thing fast. Kamek, he finally has found Bowser's room. Bowser, the Kamek said Bowser did not allow to tell anyone else about what has happened to him. Not even Mario. He wanted to tell it himself. May, though he was. I'm sorry, my English is
Many
shit.
thought has flowed
Thought
to
has
Mario's head.
flowed into
Flowed.
Mario's head. He in the verge of death or suicide from
Loneliness.
Mario maybe had hated him, but in truth, he knows Bowser is an actual good guy deep down because they play a lot of tennis
Huh?
and parties.
Yeah.
Just was sticking loneliness. He always got a woman near him. The woman rejected him.
He
He
should
should encourage
encourage himself. I don't
Bim.
want to become his enemies anymore. It is possible. Will it ever happen? He still need to try. Hey, mamma mia! Bowser, don't kill yourself. He didn't know why he shouted. It was the most awkward thing he did in his life. But what was he seeing? It was really weird as fuck.
Say frick instead. Say frick. This is child friendly.
That's frick.
Thank you.
Frick. Okay. Someone woke
Alright,
up
bitch.
from the bed in the what? Someone woke up from the bed in the room. It was a woman. Ooh. She had shoulder length red hair and bright white skin. On the top of her head was a crown that has a pink topping with white polka dots. This made Mario question himself. Did Bowser kidnap her people again? The woman mumbled to herself, half sleeping, roar, who interrupted my sleep. Ah! I'm gonna sleep again. Suddenly, she felt someone gripping her hands. She was finally awoke to her surprise. It was a Mario! Mario then said to her, Hey, are you okay? You've been kidnapped, right? I'll get you out of here. She then stared blankly at Mario for a while before laughing uncontrollably at the man. Mario, being dumbfounded, asked why is she laughing. She smirked and said, You really came, huh? Well, of course he did. That's nice of you. This is what I needed you to help you with. Mario, being confused for a while, finally realized the woman is indeed Bowser. This really shocked.
Oh no.
This really shocked. Looked so different. Then Bowser told him what happened from the beginning. You know, I found this crown underneath the tomb. Bowser explained. Mario cutted his speech. Eh? What are you doing at a tomb? Bowser replied, Well, I was exploring. You know, I want to try different things. I'm bored of kidnapping. Not like the ones I kidnapped will like me after all. After all, being a hero itself won't guarantee you from being loved from the people you saved, right? The question was obviously directed at Mario, which made him a tiny bit upset. Of course, I'd be upset too. Bowser's a stupid prick.
No, dude. I think I found the Bowsette that they were talking about. Go check on Discord.
Oh God, I'll just highlight this where I'm at. I can't even highlight it. You know what?
Or dude, I'm good. I know where you are.
Okay, there we go. I'll just put that there. Oh my gosh. What is
I think that's the Bowsette they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't need to see that. I keep clicking
It
on
said
that.
red hair.
There we go.
Anyways, I'll continue for you.
Go ahead.
Bowser asks seriously at him, "Love that princess anymore?" He didn't know how to answer that question. Or more accurately, he did not want to answer that. But he still answered after a while. I don't know. She broke my heart. I don't love her anymore. Not a tiny bit. If I were to be more blunt, maybe I hate her now. Damn.
Damn, dude.
Bowser smiled and slapped his back. You know, I think you should forget her. You know. Oh, I know where this is going.
Yeah.
She's in
Oh,
a grateful hole. Oh, shit.
oh my
You
god.
know? Damn, Bowser going hard.
I know,
There
right?
may be much more beautiful women out there. It's not like you're bad looking after all. Bowser encouraged him.
I'd fuck
Basically,
Mario.
Bowsette is the best trap ever,
I'd fuck Mario.
apparently.
I would fuck
Mario
Mario.
smiled and thanked him.
I would fuck
Doggo,
Mario.
you're making noise.
I would fuck Mario. Do you understand this? I would fuck Mario in his tight little poop hole.
Ew! Ew! Why'd you have to get close up to the mic? Alright. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're not actually that bad after all. So, is that crown removable?
Oh yeah,
Bowser
it's
answered,
removable. It's
yeah,
removable.
that's what I'm asking to you to come help me. Kamek will show you how to help. To the phone beside her bed, calling Kamek from the first floor. I mean, Bowser's still a guy, though,
Yeah.
isn't he?
I don't
Then
know.
said,
He will
She then
come.
said, okay, he will come shortly. Let's have a chat. I'm bored. Mario just smiled at his new friend. They chatted for minutes until Kamek arrived, friend zoned.
Damn. Kamek
Kamek
then
thought, damn
explained
it.
about the crown origins. In this world, there are roughly 7 crowns like this. They're all called super crowns. They won't get off
It's
its
math.
wearer until the end of its life. It's a really scary crown. There's
Oh
only
no.
one way to get it off. It will be also destroyed and rendered useless by using this method. The crowns has souls residing in them. The souls makes the crowns being unable to deteriorate, damaged, banished, or things like that. You need to get the guardian soul of the crown and kill it. It won't be an easy task. More importantly, to pull the souls, you need 7 rare ingredients, and the ingredients are chemical ingredients. So nobody cares. Mario then asked Bowser, "So why did you ask me?" Bowser then said, "Well, you're an explorer, aren't you? Well, I can go alone if you don't really want to help me after all." He didn't know why, but he felt he do want to help this turtle dragon. He, this is not getting good at all. It's just gonna be some stupid thing where
This is
Mario.
the prologue, alright?
It's
This is the prologue.
stupid. Can we skip to the good stuff? Like honestly, this is
No!
dumb.
And if you don't want to read, I'll read.
Read for me. I don't want to do
Alright.
this stupid stuff.
To help the woman, Bowser thanking him happily. He then realized something and asked her, hey, don't you think calling you Bowser right now is really weird? Maybe you by a more girlish name. Bowser stared blankly at him. But I'm a man,
You know.
you know. It's ma'am.
This is way less hot.
Okay, calling me that right now does feel off. Okay, call me
Bowseria.
Papa's Burgeria. Held back his laughter while Bowser stared at him furiously. A bit of fire breath came
From
from
her.
her
I
mouth.
like. Wait, dude, seriously. It's like they're
It,
going
keeps,
back to.
it just said Bowser's a guy, and they keep referring to him as a her.
Yeah, like you'd see sometimes just like Bowser, like he wants to help his turtle friend. He needs
A
help.
turtle dragon.
The turtle dragon. But then it's like, came from her mouth. Like, are you trying to tell me it's a guy or it's a
Dude, deadass.
girl?
Bowser in this situation, instead of saying it's ma'am, it's man.
Mario stopped
Alright,
laughing.
alright. Mario stopped
Oh
laughing
shit.
completely. Fear, fear of having roasted by that fire. He then came up with the new idea. Bowsette. How about that? Sounds simple and okay. And okay, right? And Bowser thought about it, then said, "It's an okay name, so from now on, I'm Bowsette. Well, call me Bowser after we're done with this, okay? So let's go. Let's go. Got. So let's got tomorrow. That tomorrow morning, they decided to leave the castle in search of the 7 ingredients. A new adventure awaits them. Can they overcome the horrendous? Shut up. The hurdles of the adventure. Let's find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god.
See, look, the prologue has ended. The good shit gets.
This is stupid. This is not good. It's stupid. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's stupid. The prologue.
Well, tough shit. We already made a video, so now we're on episode 2. Come on, let's go.
We're going. No episode
Chapter 2.
I'm not doing episode 2. We are going to find a different fan fiction, and you're going to give me a different fan fiction.
Question. How long? Question. How long is the video so far?
I don't think there's a real way to tell anymore. Actually, I can't really find it.
It's probably somewhere around 10 minutes, so you can just end, maybe.
Oh my god, dude. Can you find a different fanfic? I'm not even gonna upload this.
Okay, I'll find it. I might read this in my own personal time. Don't ask why. Okay, you know what? You forced my hand. You asked for a different fanfiction?
Well, maybe it will. Well, I guess I'll just say goodbye in case I do upload it.
Then, here we go.